In this week's Torah Moments with Gordon, we will take a quick look at Parasha Re'eh, especially Deuteronomy 12, verse 4 and following. Here we read one of several passages where we are told not to worship Yah in the same way that the other nations worship their gods. Then in verse 8, we are told not to do that which pleases ourselves in our worship and living for Yah. In verse 13 and following, we read that there will be one acceptable place to bring our sacrifices, offerings, and tithes. Sadly, many twist these scriptures to their own destruction by worshiping Yah like the other nations worship their gods, by doing what pleases themselves in worship and living for God, and by declaring themselves to be the place where Yah accepts our sacrifices. Next, I want to mention the mercy of Yah toward us. In verses 15 through 26 and following, he gives us instructions on what to do if we have a hankering for a nice big juicy steak. We may kill it properly wherever we live. The blood is to be poured out on the ground and buried. We must not eat of any of the blood. We may eat of it even if we are ritually impure, and we are not to forsake the Levites when eating of it. So the idea that Yah requires or even commands us to be vegetarian or vegan is also a twisting of the scriptures. Whether one eats meat or not is a personal decision as long as it comes from a biblically clean source. So please be blessed.